A lot of you have greatness inside of you. All of you have greatness inside of you. All of you are significant. I want you to tell yourself that I am significant. There's a lot of people that's been praying for a lot of things, that's been asking for a lot of things, that's been seeking a lot of things, that's been trying to find a lot of things, and the answer is right there in front of you. But yet, you refuse to go through obstacles. Obstacles is in the form of part of that fact. I was miserable too. I wasn't trying to be who I wasn't, but I sure wasn't who I am. I am Joshua Dante Barnes. What I was miserable. I was lonely. I was hatred. I was problem. I was this kid that was homeless for a long period of time. I was this kid that was rejected by his parents. I was this kid that couldn't find love. I was this kid that had it hard. But yet, it wasn't who I was. For a brief moment, I allowed the things that I went through to become a part of my characteristic, and then I became one with this identity. It's not the problem that kills you, it's your mindset. The reason why you're not going nowhere is not because you're facing the problem, but you're facing your mind. Your mind have become a battleground for you to lose to. Your past is not here to detain you, it's actually meant to strengthen you. But the way it works is you have to make a choice, a decision. What side do you want to lean on, the positive or the negative? A lot of you ask for a good somebody, but then once you get that good somebody, you see the issues, you see the problems, you see that relationships is not just all lovey-dovey, but you have to actually go through issues in order to build the relationship up, and then you realize it's not easy, so then you don't like anything that's not easy. You would rather live comfortable, so you'll just put it aside. Or you ask for a good business, but then you realize that you have to go through all this legislations, and then after you get through all the legislations, you have to go into a competition. Business is all competition, but you don't want to lose. So because of your fear of failure, you'll put that aside. And until you say I'm me, you're not going to be happy, because even if you find somebody to love you, they don't love you, they love them. It's not you they love, it's the person that you're imitating, the person you're impersonating. So that's why a lot of you, when y'all find love, y'all don't find real love, y'all find this love that doesn't really match you because of the simple fact that you're not you. It's not their fault, it's your fault. It's not them hurting you, you're hurting yourself. And until you until you grab hold of that truth, you won't ever be able to find love. You have to love you for who you are, so that when you go find love, you know your identity. Pain is a dimension for you to reach your destination. And if you want to reach where you want to go to, you have to make the decision that you're not going to end up where you're at, but you're going through whatever you have to go through. In order for a woman to give birth, she has to go through a labor, and then the new life is born, the baby comes out. If you want a new life, if you want that thing to come out of you that God has put inside of you, you're going to have to go through a labor period. Your future can be beautiful only if you take the present steps to do great. How do you get to greatness? Practice, study, try. You cannot get nowhere if you are not trying. Trying is one of the most crucial things in order for you to do something great. Because if you don't try, you don't get nowhere. If you don't get nowhere, your life has no meaning. Throw that out your head every time when you go through this situation, whether you're doing it with a different person or whether you're doing it with a different career, the same problem is going to come up. You're going to have to make the choice. It's not the fact that it's going to get easier. You're going to have to get stronger. And until you become stronger in your mind, until you become stronger in your thoughts, until you become strong enough to believe that you can get over anything, you're not going to make it. So you have to make a choice. Make this choice. What do you want to do? Are you going to build yourself up, or are you going to let yourself fall down? Because I guarantee you, you are a great somebody. You are miraculous. The way that God created you, He created you like nobody else. You have things you can do that nobody else can do. And until you do it, you're not going to be utilizing that gift. So do the things you know you are meant to do. And because I got the mindset of winning, I'm set to win. No matter what happens on the field. If I almost drop my baton, if I almost trip over my shoe, no matter what happened, I'm going to win. you are a winner. So it's all on you. Whether this works or doesn't, it's all on you. If you want to take control, it's all on you. If you want a good house, it's all on you. If you want your kids to live right, it's all on you. If you want to complete school, it's all on you. What are you going to do? Because what happened back then has no meaning. It happened. Now you can make a new life. This is your new beginning. It's your decision. It's your choice. What are you going to choose? Make a choice. No matter how many times you feel at it, no matter how many times you fall, no matter how many times you get scratched up, as long as you got the tenacity to get up and try again and the resolve to make it, you're going to make it, and you're going to see it's worth it.